Welcome to CTN Sports presentation of the game of the week. We got a high-profile matchup tonight, Nick. It's the number 11 Ypsi Grizzlies versus the number 19 Pioneer Pioneers. What do you see tonight?
Pete, first of all, you see a packed house here at Ann Arbor Pioneer, and they're going to get a treat, I think. Ypsi has a great defensive attack. On top of that, they've got Corey Allen, who's in the running for Mr. Basketball, and Pioneer's offense does lots of different things. I think we're going to see a lot of fun things. I think it's going to be a great game this evening.
Well, there's a lot of electricity in the building. We should have a great matchup tonight. We're going to take a quick break and come back with tip-off right here on CTN Sports.
It's showtime!
Welcome to CTN Sports presentation of the game of the week. Ypsilanti at Pioneer. I'm Pete Poirier along with Nick Wisniewski, and this should be a great matchup, Nick.
Pete, you're not wrong. Here comes the tip. I've got a packed gym here. This might be the best basketball game in the entire state right now.
And tip-off is underway. Pioneer wins the opening tip. And Chris McCaw, will control it for Pioneer. They'll hand it off to Curry. Curry will send it to Kunick. Kunick at the top of the key over to McCaw for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. That's rebounded by Ypsilanti's Corey Allen. And Allen will take the shot off the rim, no good. Tipped and picked up by Jalen Maxwell and put in for the first 2 points of the game.
Maxwell is one of the consistent rebounders for the Grizzlies. You're going to see him shining glass all night tonight.
I have a whistle on the floor and a foul is called on Ypsilanti. That's on Maxwell.
Fouls on number 33, Jalen Maxwell. Bolton Pioneer.
McGoy will inbound it. They'll get it to Kunick, or rather, Kunick will hand it right back to McGoy. And McGoy, little crossover now into the corner. Trying to get the entry pass into Curry. He can't handle it. Picked up by Benton. Now Benton back to McGoy. Now trying to get underneath to Curry. Curry into the lane. Little half hook shot is short, no good. Maxwell will pick it up. He'll get it up to Al, and Al will bring it over the timeline, down the floor, down the lane, and rolls off the rim and in.
And that right there is what Corey Allen brings to the table for you, Pete.
Number 5, Corey Allen.
Corey Allen, the Mr. Basketball candidate. Leading scorer for the Grizzlies. Now Benton is shut off. Back out to Roberts. Back to Benton. Benton will try to drive it again. Down the lane, off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound back, and his putback is no good, but he draws the foul.
That's really aggressive play by Benton right there. Really like what you see from them so far. Well, there's Allen. Here you go, coming through. Once again, very athletic. Just an outstanding play. Takes a lot of contact, still puts one in.
First one from Benton is through. That'll be Pioneer's first point of the evening.
Benton, a big contributor for the Pioneers so far this season. He's a great secondary piece to McGoy.
Next one is also good. Well, Ypsilanti looking to really push the ball up the floor early on in this contest. There's a 3 ball from the corner, and it's in. Jamesel Davis. James L. Davis with the 3-pointer for Ypsi. McGoy picked up his dribble. He finally got it to Roberts into the corner. A little flat 3-pointer off the rim, no good from Benton. And Ypsi will rebound it and back down the floor quickly. Benton for 3. Off the rim, no good. And teams are battling for the rebound. And it looks like the foul will be on Ypsilanti.
Really fast pace of play thus far for Ypsilanti. You've seen a lot from the Grizzlies, a lot of speed, a lot of trying to beat the press and finding their open guys. Just excellent tempo thus far for what they're looking for.
Looking like Josh Perkins picked up that foul for Ypsi.
And you've got the Pioneers in their home whites with the purple
shot by
trim.
Roberts off the rim, no good. Out of bounds off a Grizzly. So Pioneer will keep possession.
Grizzlies in their road unis, black and Vegas gold, I'm told, are what their color scheme is.
Well, Roberts to Curry. He was open momentarily, and shot was blocked as he went up for the layup. Ypsilanti quickly back down the floor. Pioneer will shut it off defensively at the baseline, and they'll have to bring it back out top of the key. Now Davis will back it out all the way to the timeline, behind the back, down to Allen at the baseline. Shut off there by Benton. Now back outside to Davis. Davis will pull up for a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by Curry, or check it, that was Kunick on the rebound. And McGoy back down the floor for Pioneer. Tried to get it down low to Curry. It was tipped away from him. Now Allen down the lane, off the glass and good.
Very smooth play by Allen on that one. Goes to the left hand with ease and laid that one in.
Well, Benton gets it. And Kunick outside for 3. Off the rim, no good. Tipped by Curry, picked up by Benton. And we have a whistle on the floor. Foul is on Michael Bruce.
You see Allen in transition once again. Again, just cut right, left. Very smooth finger roll on that. Again, there's that athleticism, there's that speed right there for him.
Nice little lefty layup there for Allen. Oh, 3:45 to play here in the first. Ypsilanti up 9-2 over the host Pioneers. Oh, McGoy with the shot, that misses everything. Rebounded by Maxwell. Oh, nice defensive play by Kunick, getting in the passing lane. And back down the floor come the Pioneers. Benton will pull up for a jumper. He misses. Curry rebounds it, and his putback finally in the hoop.
Nice hustle play by Curry there to get his own rebound, stick with that, put one back in, and keep his team close.
Well, Ypsi will work it around, tries to get it to Allen. Nice place. Benton stepping in front to deny Allen the ball. And Kunick will bring it down the floor. A cross-court pass to McGoy for 3, and it's good. Now Allen trying to weave through the Pioneer defense. The shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Kunick. Long pass up the floor to Benton. Now into the corner. Another 3 on the way, and it's good. TJ Roberts on the 3-pointer, and Pioneer down 7 takes the lead 10-9.
And Pioneer's really been working towards to get that corner shot open. They've tried it a couple of times, and Roberts nails it to give him the lead.
And drive on the way by Marlon Talley is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Curry, up the floor to McGoy. McGoy for a three-pointer on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. The crowd was ready to go crazy if that one was in. Now back out top for three for Ypsi. That is off the rim, no good. Tipped by Kunick to McGoy. Fast break opportunity. Roberts with the shot. Count it, and the foul.
Roberts loving every second of that. That was a great 2-on-1 there with McGoy. He drew that defender in perfectly. Waited just for the right time to get over to Roberts. Roberts does exactly what he's supposed to do. Nice little shot and draws the contact, looking for an and-one opportunity and trying to give his team a 4-point lead with only 1 minute 36 left to go in this quarter.
Pioneer on a 10-0 run, trying to make it 11 here with the free throw. And it's good. Now pass way down the floor into the corner. Brought back up by Talley to Allen. Allen will set the offense for the Grizzlies. Now he'll pull up for three. Down deep, in and out, no good. That's tipped out of bounds by Maxwell, so it'll be Pioneer basketball.
Pioneer playing a really tight D. They're playing out as far as they can, especially on Allen. He thought he was going to take advantage of a bad switch there, but just couldn't drain it.
Oh, approaching 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Now Benton nearly loses the handle as he crosses the timeline. Now we have another whistle on the floor. This foul is going to be on Pioneer. Oh, pass is tipped out of bounds. Unforced error by the Grizzlies. It'll be Pioneer ball.
Possession, Pioneer.
Oh, got the ball into Curry. Ypsi playing a little bit of a press. Now they'll pull it off there. And Roberts will bring it up the floor. Hands it off to Benton. Benton out to Curry for three. Off the rim, no good. That's rebounded by Davis. James L. Davis with the jumper, off the rim, no good. Benton with the rebound. And Pioneer doing a really good job not allowing the second opportunity for Ypsi, and there's a foul on Pioneer.
Yeah, the Pioneers doing a great job of putting bodies on the opposing team. Once again, Ypsi in transition there, though, makes a nice play. And you just got to get tripped up a little bit on that. Probably better than the alternative of an open free throw or layup, though.
At the line, 22.
Oh, Allen with it, and nice drive to the lane, and the layup off the glass is good by Corey Allen.
Quality play by Allen. They're just taking advantage of his height difference.
And that half-court shot nearly through for Roberts. That's going to do it for the first quarter of play. It's Pioneer 13 and Ypsilanti 11. We're going to take a break and be back with second quarter action right here on CTN Sports.
I want to go running.
But my stumpy arms are best suited for browsing a2gov.org/CTN. For real, check us out at a2gov.org/CTN.
Okay, Bob, we got it.
And welcome back to CTN Sports Game of the Week. Interesting first quarter, lots up and down play, Nick. Big run there at the end of the first quarter to get Pioneer the lead.
Absolutely. Pioneer seemed like they couldn't hit a bucket the first 2.5, 3 minutes, and then they just went on a run, like you said. Ypsi had kind of the same deal in the last minute and a half. It's just been very back and forth. Interesting tempo, hard-fought game thus far. Everything we were hoping for.
Well, ball knocked away. Pioneer will push it up the floor. Back out to McGoy for three, and that misses everything. Air ball by McGoy. Now Corey Allen back down the floor, off the glass and good, and count it, and the foul.
And Allen just showing how dangerous he is right there once again. He attacks the basket and he just almost does what he wants to do, it seems like, in this game. Every time he goes in, every time he goes up, whether he's going right, whether he's going left, had a little double pump on that one. Just an excellent play by Allen again.
It completes the three-point play, and Ypsi retakes the lead, 14-13. Out top for three from Kunick, and it's through. And Pioneer retakes the lead. Now Allen with it down the lane. He'll hand it off from the corner, and the jumper is good by Gavin Kraut.
Good basket by number 4, Gavin Kraut.
Now over in the corner. And will foul before the shot.
Thus far this quarter, Pioneer doing a great job of spreading the floor. They've got pretty much everybody, it seems like, out along the perimeter. When you've got your center playing kind of that stretch center all the way at the top of the key or playing in the corners, it just brings an interesting look to this offense for the Pioneers. And it could be a look that the Grizzlies don't know what to do with.
Well, John Fitzgerald into the game for Pioneer, handling the ball. He'll hand it off to McGoy. Now McGoy with it, pulls up for the jumper, off the front of the rim, rolls off, and Allen will rebound it for Ypsi. Three-pointer on the way, and good. Marlon Talley.
Number 1, Marlon Talley.
Excellent shot by Talley right there. Had just a brief moment of an open shot, took it with complete confidence.
Now Kunick's pass to McGoy is knocked away, but Pioneer will keep it. Now Sumaru over to Kunick, and traveling is the call. It'll be Grizzly basketball.
Pioneer doing their best to work that high-key passing. Just got tripped up a little bit, well, figuratively and literally, by the Grizzlies on that one.
Now Allen gets the call from head coach Steve Brooks. Davis handling for Ypsi. Around McGoy, he'll pull up for the jumper, off the rim, no good. Tip back by Kraut is off the rim, and we have a whistle on the floor.
Foul is on number 4, Gavin Kraut.
And again, Pete, for the pace of this game thus far, not a lot of fouls, really. Just a handful here and there, but again, for how as up and down this has been for tight man-to-man defense, very few fouling. This is, again, spectators' dream right here, right now.
Josh Perkins.
Here's McGoy. He's had a little bit of a tough night from the field, not shooting so hot quite yet. This young man can get hot, though.
Well, McGoy shooting the 1-and-1. Front end is no good. Tipped out by Kunick. And Roberts will pick it up off the floor. Oh, Roberts will hand it off to Benton. Benton into the corner for Kunick for three, and it's off the rim, no good. Maxwell rebounds, hands it off to Allen. That ball is out of bounds. And turnover in favor of Pioneer.
That's one of the things that's going to happen when you're consistently going in down low, when you're consistently trying to drive to the paint. Every once in a while, you're just going to get it off a foot. Might be yours.
5 minutes to play here in the first half. Ypsi with the 19-16 lead. It's been up and down all night so far, and I expect it to continue the rest of the game. Now Roberts with it for Pioneer. Back to Benton. Trying to get it into Curry. Gets it to him. Curry's being defended. Back out to Roberts for three. Big rainbow off the rim, no good. Put back is good by Cedric Benton.
Great hustle play by Benton on that one. Just fighting off two Grizzlies to try to box out and get a hold of that one and throw it back in there.
Once again, Benton with some aggressive defense. Nearly out of bounds off of him, but Allen knocks it out, and Pioneer will get the turnover.
And that's that rush that you're going to get. You make a nice play down low. You'll see him working to get that. Just a nice little tip to himself. Quick dribble and puts it in, and then hustles back down to the other end and makes a nice defensive play. See McGoy in the foreground, Coach Rex Stanzik in the background there, shouting out orders, calling out the plays.
Curry with it. He'll hand it off to Benton. Now into the corner, trying to get it into Curry once again. It's denied by Ypsi. Now Talley down the lane. His shot is off the glass, no good. And once again, off of a Grizzly player, and Pioneer will get the advantage on the turnover.
Pioneer's definitely taking advantage of some hustles down on that baseline down there.
Well, Pioneer is winning the hustle plays right now, Nick. They're getting the advantage of that. They haven't turned it into points yet on the board, down one, but it certainly kept them in this game.
Absolutely. If you keep working your butt off that way, you're going to make things happen. Things are going to happen for you if you keep out hustling another team. See it right there again.
Now Roberts with the jumper, off the front of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, picked up by Curry. Now back to McGoy. To Roberts for three, another big rainbow from TJ Roberts, and it's through.
That's two really big threes by TJ Roberts so far in this first half. The announcer here loves it, the players love it, his teammates love it.
Three-pointer off the rim, no good from Davis. Rebounded by Curry. Again, no second chance opportunities for the Grizzlies.
And here you see Roberts just wide open, steps up into that, shoots over his man, high arcing shot.
McGoy's jumper is off the rim, no good. Davis down the floor, rather that's Allen down the floor quickly. To Talley for three, off the rim, no good. That's going to be out of bounds as it hit the stanch of the bracket on the basket.
Talley trying to draw a little bit of contact on that one, or act like he drew a little contact on that one. Never hurts to embellish a little bit, you never know.
Did not get the call though. 2:12 to play in the half.
And with 2 minutes to go in the half, Pete, something else we haven't seen yet is a timeout from either coach. Very interesting that nobody wants to change up the tempo, change up the pace. I know it's close, but it really seems like Ypsilanti could use a little change of the pace and try to maybe set up a nice play for themselves. Nice set play.
Roberts being ball hawked by Thompson. They'll get it to Benton. Now Benton's entry pass is denied. Quick pass down, and the shot is blocked by Curry. And just like that, back down the floor, Benton with the block. And the putback by Ostenboer is good for Pioneer. Oh, Grizzlies being put to the test, and there's a foot shuffle and a travel on Ypsi. Another turnover in favor of the Pioneers.
And it just really seems like the Pioneers are feeling it right now. Their crowd is way into it. They're getting blocks. They've got a lot of hustle moving through the game. It just seems like they're stroking those threes at just the right time. They seem to be doing everything perfectly at the right time right now.
There's a three-pointer from Benton, off the rim, no good. That's picked up by James L. Davis. No basket.
And that ball sure looked like that was going in before his teammate came in there and grabbed that rim. Nothing more frustrating than that. There you see just a nice lean in. He's definitely, that's almost definitely, almost assuredly going in. Yeah, and he's going to tell him that too.
Davis's first free throw off the mark.
Now into the Pioneer, number 15, John Fitzgerald.
James L. Davis, the junior guard here.
Next one is good. Ypsi cuts the lead, the Pioneer lead to 3. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Shot by Osborne, off the rim, no good. Ball into the corner. That's going to stay Pioneer ball.
Pioneers attacking the rack on that one.
Ball to the Pioneers.
There's a shot by Osborne off the rim. Hard to tell from our angle, but Davis looked like he was the closest player to it. Oh, Benton will back it out. And Pioneer will hold it for the final shot of the half. Now 10 seconds. There's the jumper from Benton out deep. Rebounded by Fitzgerald. His putback is no good. And that's going to do it for the first half. Pioneer with a great effort. They take the lead into the locker room. It's Pioneer 23 and Ypsilanti 20. We're going to take a break and be back with second half action right here on CTN Sports.
Did you know that CTN welcomes the members of the Ann Arbor City Council to Ward Talk? On the third Wednesday of every month, a different representative from one of the city's 5 wards joins us in the studio to discuss matters important to the people and government of Ann Arbor. Submit your questions for the next episode of Ward Talk by emailing ctn@a2gov.org or visiting our Twitter page @CTN Ann Arbor.
Let me ask you a question. What do you value? How about access to your child's education, their football game, their swim meet, their high school musical, their academic future? Does that matter? What about your access to your government, your police, fire, and public safety, parks and recreation activities, state and local officials, the folks you elect to make decisions for your community? Is that worth anything to you? What about your rights, freedom of speech, to communicate your message, to let your voice be heard? That's gotta count for something, right? So let me ask you again, what do you value? How about public, educational, and government access television? It belongs to you. Let's keep it that way.
And welcome back to CTN Sports presentation of the game of the week. The Ypsilanti Grizzlies at the Pioneer Pioneers. Second half action now underway. Pioneer with a 3-point advantage after half number 1. And they have the opening possession. Oh, Roberts down the lane. He'll pull up for the jumper. Off the front of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, pulled down by Allen. Now down the floor. Quickly for Ypsi. That shot is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Curry. Now McGoy will push it to Benton. And Benton will try and go up. Knocked away by Allen. That's out of bounds. It'll stay Pioneer ball.
And the second half starting right where the first half happened with some great plays. Nice no-looker pass there by McGoy. Just couldn't quite get the handles on it there, Williams-Jackson.
And that looked like Benton just lost the handle, and Ypsi should have that possession on that replay.
Yeah, I think you could have been right on that one. But again, you know, when you got the referees kind of playing catch-up on a fast break like that, couldn't quite see what was going on in front of Benton.
Oh, McGoy will drive it down the lane. Little scoop shot and score.
Great up and under by McGoy right there.
Now Ypsi quickly back down the floor and off the glass and good for James L. Davis.
And that's what an excellent team does right there. They get something scored on them, then they go back and give it right back to them.
Now here's a steal by Ypsi. That's Bruce down the lane, and he will score it.
Great play by Bruce on that one. He's described by Coach Brooks as a real hustler, real hard worker. And you saw it right there. He tipped it to himself, took it all in really long, really got a lot higher than anybody else on Pioneer even has the capability of doing.
Now McGoy will pull up for three off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Allen down the floor, long baseball pass. And that is in for Davis.
Great vision by Corey Allen on that one to come down with the rebound. Chuck a long pass to James L. Davis. There you can see, just takes that one bounce pass and sees his guy down there. And not a whole lot McGoy's going to be able to do that. He's given up a lot of inches.
And Davis completes the three-point play. And Ypsi is back out in front, 27-25. Now Ypsi with a little bit of a press. They back out of it as soon as they get the ball inbound. And McGoy will bring it across the floor, and it gets stolen away from him. Now off another player. Curry on the floor. And we have a whistle as players all over the floor. This is going to be a foul on Pioneer.
And inevitably in a situation like this, when you start getting the bodies on the floor, you're either going to get a traveling call or a foul call. One of those things almost has to happen because they're both going on the entire time.
And Pioneer will call a timeout.
Again, unofficially, I believe that is the first timeout of the entire game with 5:56 to go here in the third quarter. You can see in the Pioneers huddle right there. Coach Rex Stanzik in the middle of it, talking his guys up. And there you'll see the Grizzlies huddle. Coach Steve Brooks in the middle of that. Brooks has been coaching at Ypsilanti for 14 years now. And again, I mean, this is a program that has had a lot of success. They've won the SEC White 4 years running now, and they're looking for their fifth straight. Only one loss on the season this year, the Grizzlies.
Let's hear it for the Grizzlies cheer team.
And the Pioneers break huddle and about to move to their respective spots.
Now ball inbounded to Allen. Benton up on him defensively. Now Davis has it back to, that's Kraut. Kraut with the shot off the glass, no good. Tip up, no good. Picked up off the floor by McGoy. And he will bring it down the floor for the Pioneers. Now Benton will shoot a three, and that's off the front of the rim, no good. Picked up by Allen. Allen down the floor. Look, he was trying to pass it. was knocked out of bounds by the Pioneers. Ypsi will keep it.
Sure seemed like you got a little contact there from a little body contact there from McGoy, but nothing called one way or another. No harm, no foul either. As
I think Allen was
Ypsilanti
trying to
has
dish it to his teammate, and he probably would have been better off just taking that to the hole.
Yep, you might be right.
Three-pointer by Allen on the way, off the rim, no good. That's going to be off a Grizzly. Pioneer basketball.
Excellent play coming off the baseline there by Allen. Did a great job of separation. Got the pass right in there, had a wide open shot on it.
McGoy to Curry, and his layup no good.
Great entry pass by McGoy on that one. Curry just couldn't find himself properly on the left side of the hoop there, but an outstanding pass. Great reception too.
Oh, Allen will settle it down for Ypsi.
Haven't seen
45 to play in the third quarter.
Haven't seen a whole lot of set plays from the Grizzlies, but there it was.
And a little overplay by Benton. He's going to be called for the foul.
Foul is on Pioneer number 11, Cedric Benton.
They're still trying to switch it up. Yeah, Benton really aggressive player, obviously, and that's going to have its bonuses more often than not, but every once in a while he's going to get a little too aggressive. And one would say possibly, not a great time to be fouling that high up on the arc.
Oh, Benton will dish it to Davis. Oh, Allen back over to Davis in the corner. Back to Kraut. Kraut with the shot, and we have a whistle call. And Jordan Curry looks a little upset there. It looks like he got the foul called on him.
And here we'll see him going down there. Sure seemed like he played him pretty straight. Looked like he got a lot of ball, but again, when you're jumping up like that, more often than not, if you leave your feet, you're going to get that called on you. You have that whole mass of bodies in there. Once again, somebody's going to get that call.
Now, first three from a crowd is good. And next one is good as well. 4-point advantage for the Grizzlies.
And here you see Ypsi going into that tight man press. Ypsi's done a great job of denying the entry pass with their press. You see those quick hands by Corey Allen, not letting the ball even get past the entry line. And that's going to be frustrating for a guy trying to throw the ball. You might work that into an unforced error.
Oh, McGoy will bring it down the floor for Pioneer. Now he'll back it out. Off an Osibor screen for three, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Maxwell. He'll outlet it to Allen. And now he'll hand it off to Davis. Near travel there. Davis will throw the shot up, and that'll go down. That shot almost looked like a little bit of an afterthought there.
Absolutely. Davis really wasn't sure if he was coming or going. He just knew he was going to throw one up.
Big drive down the lane for Ben, knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. It'll stay Pioneer ball.
Here you go, Denton going strong. Going strong, going up with it, and got that hand stuck in there.
And there's a takeaway by Allen. Davis will bring it down the floor. Allen calling for the ball. He doesn't get it. Now it's Bruce in the corner for three. That misses everything. Roberts with it for a Pioneer. He'll back it out to Benton. Now over to Curry. Into the corner to Sumaro. And his drive is denied, but he draws the foul.
Sumaro doing a great job attacking the rim right there. Trying to get some of those guys into foul trouble, specifically Corey Allen. But again, he went in there and found himself right in the middle of the tall trees.
At the line goes Sumaro, checking in number 1, Harlan Talley.
Mohamed Sumaro's first free throw is good.
Sumaro trying to help his Pioneer teammates chip away at this deficit.
And the next one is through as well. That'll cut the Grizzly lead to 4. Oh, Allen has it in the corner, back out to Davis. Now Davis will back it out. Over to Talley, and we have a whistle away from the ball. Foul call on Jalen Maxwell.
And once again, Maxwell, similar player to Benton for the Pioneers. Again, just a very high energy guy, very aggressive. Does a lot of the little things, a lot of the hustle things. But again, every once in a while, you're going to get a foul for that as well.
Oh, Roberts. Over to Osibor, now into the corner to Sumaro. His shot is off the glass. No good. We have a whistle before the shot.
Gavin Kraut got him with the body before he went up with the shot. Once again, Pioneers doing a nice job of, oh, that's James L. Davis, excuse me.
Oh, Roberts into the lane with a circus shot, in and out, no good.
Roberts with all sorts of spin on that one, just a little too much, kissed off the glass.
Oh, Allen will drive it. His shot is blocked. No foul. There's Osibor with the jam.
And nothing is going to get your crowd more excited in a gymnasium like this than a stuff like that.
And Ypsi head coach Steve Brooks will call a timeout. And the Pioneer faithful are going nuts here.
And that might strictly be a crowd quieter timeout right there. Because, wow, this place exploded when he sent that one down. Here we can see it start to finish. Excellent block there, starts it up the court. Benton once again going hard, great no-looker. And just an outstanding finish by Osibor right there.
Next to do an incorrection as 24 is Osibor.
And that's the type of play that's really just been exactly what's worked for both teams, really. These plays and transitions, quick passes, crisp passes. The passing in this game is really, really good. But again, traditionally, you haven't seen a lot of set plays thus far in this game. I don't think we're going to see. It's the transition basketball. It's the going back and forth. It's the tit for tat, everything about it.
And there's a drive by Allen, no good. And we have another whistle. Ball out of bounds, Pioneer basketball. Minute to play here in the third. Long pass to Curry, it's deflected away. Out of bounds, Pioneer will keep it.
That long one might have been a tad ill-advised. Curry had a couple of Grizzlies all over him on that one. Despite his length, it's going to be tough to get that one.
You know, the dunk notwithstanding, Nick, feeling the energy in this building, you'd think Pioneer would have a big lead, but yet they're still down 2.
But again, I mean, the way this game has gone, you blink, and they could be up by 3 in a second here.
Oh, Curry went up for the shot. It was blocked, but they drew the foul, and they'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Fouls on number 4, Garvin Kraut. 20 at the line to shoot.
Curry's got a big opportunity here to tie the ball game up.
First one is off the heel, no good.
Got the back of the iron on that one, yep.
Michael Bruce.
Second one is good, and Pioneer draws to within 1. Talley will hand it off to Davis. They'll work it around the perimeter. And Bent overplaying Davis, and he's going to be called for the foul with 25.9 seconds to play here in the third.
There's that overly aggressive defense once again. See the Grizzlies there coming off that wheels screen down low. But again, Benton's just entirely too close. Gets him with the body.
So Ypsi will hold it for a final shot of the third. 10 seconds to play. Talley still with it. Now over to Bruce and knocked out of bounds with 0.3 seconds.
Unofficially, I think that's 4 blocks for Curry thus far in this game. He's done an excellent job of guarding his post down there.
Oh, Talley will inbound. And a quick shot is off the rim, no good for Maxwell. That's going to do it for quarter number 3. Ypsilanti Grizzlies holding a slim 1-point lead, 31-30. We head to the fourth here on CTN Sports.
Now you can follow CTN on Facebook and Twitter. Yay! Keep up with what viewers and producers like you are saying and doing, and see when upcoming workshop classes will take place. CTN Online.
And welcome back for the fourth and final quarter. It's just a 1-point advantage for the Grizzlies, Nick. Should be a great fourth.
I couldn't agree more, Pete. This game has been everything we build it to be. Back and forth, up tempo, great watch. And yes, hopefully this fourth quarter will keep with the pace.
Well, somewhat low scoring, but nonetheless lots of action. The layup by Michael Bruce extends the Grizzlies' lead to 3.
And speaking of great watch, if you want to watch this game over and over, go to CTN's YouTube channel. You can see all this in spectacular HD and widescreen. Go on there, watch some of the games. Hey, subscribe.
Oh, unforced turnover by Pioneer. Ypsi has it. Now Bruce with the jumper once again. Little jump hook is good. Oh, Ypsi with the first 4 points of the fourth quarter.
Exactly, just like that, Ypsi is giving himself a little bit of breathing room here.
Oh, Kunick for 3. A little strong off the rim. And it's going to be off the Grizzlies and out of bounds.
Kunick takes that shot with no fear. He loves to get to that top of the key three-pointer. That's clearly his spot on the floor.
Noel Roberts handling for Pioneer. He'll back it all the way out to the timeline. Now working around the perimeter. Now Benton has it, momentarily loses the handle, gets it back. No look pass is intercepted. Nice intercept by Talley. Talley into the corner for Allen. Allen back out to Davis for three, and it's good. And with that three-pointer, Rex Stanzak will call timeout for the Pioneers. And it's Ypsi's turn to go nuts.
Davis seems like he had ice in his veins with that. He received that pass, took it just perfect form on that three, nailed it, and gives his team an 8-point lead now. And there you can see the Grizzlies in their huddle. Coach Steve Brooks surely telling his guys to not let these emotional highs get them too high. Like, it's great to play with energy. You want to be working hard. You want to be hustling. But it's really, really important to stay with a level head and not get too far ahead of yourselves. You don't want to commit silly penalties, get caught up into the bonus in a free throw shooting contest going down the stretch. Tough to see him in there, but Coach Brooks totally in the middle of that there in that gray sweater. 14th year coaching in Ypsilanti schools.
So Ypsi with the first 7 points of this fourth quarter. And we'll see if the Pioneers can respond coming out of that timeout.
And it just takes that one basket or that one stop to turn things around for Pioneer, try to get that momentum. I mean, the momentum has been shifting so quickly in this game. There's no reason that they can't get another shift here. And man, there's still a long way to go with 6 minutes 23 left to go in this game.
Oh, ball and out inbounded to McGoy. He'll bring it up the floor. Now back out top to Osabor. Into the corner to Curry. Ypsilanti playing a tight man-to-man, intercepted by Talley. Now down the floor. Three-pointer on the way for Ypsi, off the rim, no good. Benton with the long rebound, back down the floor quickly for Pioneer. He drives the lane, off the glass, and good.
Great play by Benton there, taking it the whole way, dribbling up and under a couple of guys and getting that nice layup right there. Again, great energy play.
And that'll stop the Grizzly run at 7. Oh, Allen communicating with his teammates. He'll hand it off to Davis.
McGoy doing a great job working through that screen.
Defense.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, lots and lots of man-to-man. We've seen this game, close, tight man-to-man. Interspersing, pressing a little bit too. I mean, these kids have played with such high energy and played so hard. You know, it might come down to who had the best strength and conditioning in the offseason to see who can finish this one off strong.
Well, Roberts handling for Pioneer. McGoy will take a seat on the bench. Osabor gets it to Benton. Benton drives the baseline, off the glass, no good. And Bruce down the lane for Ypsi. His shot is no good, but Maxwell's putback is good.
Basket is good by 33, Jalen Maxwell.
Now Roberts with the pull-up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Curry. He'll put it back off the glass, no good, but he draws the foul.
Curry once again doing his job, you know, shining glass there, getting the rebounds, drawing fouls, which is what you need to do, is try to get these Grizzly players into foul trouble. Now the ever important thing, though, you got to hit some free throws down the stretch.
And Curry's had his issues with some finishes at the hoop this game, and he'll have to improve on that the rest of the way. 8-point advantage for Ypsi. And he hits the first one. Curry's next one is through. That cuts the lead to 6. Allen with the bounce pass. Tried to get that into Bruce. We have a whistle.
Not sure who they called that one on the Pioneers, but they're in the 1-and-1 now. So regardless of the body, regardless on the ground.
12 to shoot.
Get Michael Bruce here at the 1-and-1.
And he misses it, but it's rebounded by Davis. That shot is on the way, no good. Tip back is good. Allen with the putback.
Just a really nice tip back by Allen on that one. Long shot's gonna make for a long rebound, and there it was for Allen, just a nice one-hander.
Now Benton stepped on the sideline. Out of bounds, turnover in favor of Ypsi. Each of these teams with just one loss. Ypsi at 10-1, Pioneer at 13-1. And neither one of these teams wants to lose their second.
No, you can definitely see why these two teams have the records that they have.
Called for the foot shuffle. Didn't step out of bounds, but shuffled his feet. Allen will pull it out for the Grizzlies and reset the offense. Ypsi with an 8-point advantage, 3:24 to play here in the fourth. Now ball into Maxwell down low, and it's out of bounds. Pioneer basketball.
Once again, Pioneer's half-court defense has looked really, really good so far tonight. Caused a lot of turnovers, and again, just playing tight.
Now McGoy back into the game for Pioneer. Near steal there. And again, now Benton with the drive and the jumper, no good. Grabbed by Talley, now to Allen up the floor. He'll pull up for the jumper, and it's good.
Great pull-up jumper by Allen there. Again, he had the opportunity. He could have went to the rim. Instead, he stopped and popped. Great shot.
Now Pioneer after going to come up with some instant offense here to get back in this contest. Now Benton for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Allen going down the floor, and they'll scoop and score off the glass.
And we've seen that a lot from Corey Allen tonight. Just again, athletic play on defense. He gets up and down the court quicker maybe than anybody else out there. And again, with his height, with his athleticism, if he's going to the rack, it's going to be really, really tough to stop him. Because somebody taller than him, he's going to go around. Somebody as fast as him, he's just going to be bigger. Great play right there. Tried to knock it away, can't do it. And he's just got a smooth, polished finish to him. He looks like an excellent player. Again, talking to Coach Steve Brooks, you know, this kid has been around basketball his whole life. He's been around this program for upwards of 13, 14 years, as his father is one of the assistant coaches. So he has actually a great rapport with Coach Brooks, and they both respect each other. He's taken a lot from Brooks. And again, he's a hard worker, and it's showing.
Well, you don't have to watch him for very long to see how athletic he is.
Right.
You know, yeah, he's a gym rat. He's got all the fundamental skills, but you can't beat being born with the athleticism too.
You're absolutely right.
.215 left to go in the contest. Both teams in the bonus. Now, Kunick's entry pass to Curry is intercepted. Back down the floor comes Allen with the scoop and the score.
again, not much Kunuk can do about that. You know, you try to stay close, you try to keep your body up, you keep your hands up, try not to foul, and not much you can do.
A 1-point game at halftime. There's a big rainbow shot from Roberts. Now Roberts with this scoop and bounces around and gets the score. Pioneer will call a 30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
There you see Roberts.
But as the second half has progressed, you just see the Grizzlies starting to take control of the contest with their superior defense and their athleticism.
Athleticism, I definitely think. But again, you're absolutely right about the defense, too. I mean, Pioneer has not shot well in the second half. Not sure what their shooting percentage is. I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there. It's well under 30%, though. They're just not making much. And again, it's not because they're not hitting buckets, not because they're missing these open shots. Almost everything is contested by the Grizzlies. And there's Grizzlies just flying all over the place. You got Maxwell down there. You got Bruce down there. Allen for good measure. It's just been high-energy defense on both ends of the court.
Oh, Ypsi brings it up the floor, and Talley is fouled as he gets over the timeline. Oh, Talley shooting the 1-and-1. And Pioneer trying to lengthen the game a little bit here. Talley hits the front end. And of course, making your free throws will always defeat this ploy.
Absolutely.
Second one is off the front of the rim, no good. Pulled down by Kunuk. Kunuk will get it up to McGoy. Now to Roberts for three, and that's short. But Kunuk will grab it, send it back to Roberts, and he hits the three this time. And another timeout by Pioneer.
Full timeout for the Pioneers.
And that shot by Robert, that first shot by Roberts from the corner, just kind of, again, another high floater. He just seems to have that about his shot. But Kunuk seems to know how to play for that. Seems like he kind of knows where it's going. He kind of understands what it is. And then he just fired it right back out to him. And if you give a good shooter 2 chances in a row at the same shot, they're going to make it that second time.
And you better check that basketball. It has some paint on it from the ceiling.
So again, 10-point advantage there for Ypsi as you see them huddled together. Once again, don't forget to go to Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or go to YouTube, CTN Ann Arbor. Check out all of the games and all of the other program. And don't forget to subscribe. I did.
Me here.
Yeah.
Oh, Allen in the corner being trapped by Pioneer. And the foul is called.
The foul is on Chris McGoy.
Pioneer obviously going for that full court press. Playing tight, like you said. There's going to be a lot of fouls here probably.
Well, the next foul will put Ypsi in the double bonus, so that'll be 2 free throws. This is the last 1-and-1 opportunity for the Grizzlies. Allen with the front end right here. He hits it. Extends the Grizzly lead to 11. Next one on the way is also good. And approaching the minute mark to play in the game. Now McGoy will drive. Send it out to Kunuk for 3. Off the rim, no good. That's rebounded by Talley. Up to Allen. Allen with a no-look pass to Maxwell, and that's good.
Allen played that one perfectly, waiting till just the right time to send that nice little bounce pass over to Maxwell.
Oh, Benton with the shot. It's blocked. Maxwell picks it up, gets it over to Allen. Up to Talley. And Ypsi could just rag the rest of the time off this clock and come away with the victory. Just 20 seconds to play.
And this one does appear to be all over but the shouting. Again, the Grizzlies 53, Pioneer 39 currently, probably going to end that way. But man, it sure wasn't. It was a way closer game than that, Pete, right? And again, this game was a pleasure to watch, a pleasure to call, just a lot of fun to see what both of these teams were up to tonight.
And that'll do it. We're going to take a quick break and be right back here on CTN Sports. Once again, the final, Ypsi 53 and Pioneer 39.
Here after the game, Coach Steve Brooks. Coach, it was an amazing game, played really tit for tat the entire first 3 quarters. You pulled away in that 4th quarter. Tell me what happened there.
Well, the kids kind of like really, we wrote on the board, this is the last semester for the seniors. And so probably the last time you get to play Pioneer unless there's a deep tournament run. And so they kind of like took that to heart. And so Mike Bruce and Corey Allen and those guys started to step up. And so that was the difference in the game. Maxwell really did a great job on the board. Talley and Davis were phenomenal. No turnovers, you know. And I think we kind of like held them to 15, I believe, the whole second half, you know. And that's really what we take pride in doing.
And again, that tempo in that first half, I mean, the entire game for you guys is incredible. Tell me about how you keep that energy up and how you tell them to keep playing as hard as they do for the entire game.
Oh, that's the tempo we want. You know, a lot of times teams jump out on us and whatever, but it's still the tempo that we want, you know, because we just get after you 94 feet, and it started to wear on them toward the end.
Lastly, tell me a little bit about Corey Allen. He had a great game again. Just watching him is a lot of fun. Tell me a little bit about him.
Yeah, he's a great kid, man. He, was pushing it a little bit earlier, you know, and then once he started to trust the teammates, it was really good seeing James L. Davis, who's the team's second leading scorer, you know, come back, with the scoring punch as well. But Corey Allen's a winner, man. The kid's got, he's always led us in scoring, and the record's got to be, I don't know, 85 and 10 when he's here or something like that. So, you know, he's been a 4-year starter, and he just loves to win. And see, he does it in a whole lot of ways. He got a lot of putbacks on the offensive glass, you know. And so people just think he's a jump shot shooter. You know, the kids played all 5 positions for us, you know, and so he's just a winner. He just don't want to lose.
Lastly, what are you going to tell your guys when you get into that locker room?
Oh, good luck, and it's Friday night. Don't get in trouble.
Good advice for anybody and everybody. Coach Brooks, thank you very much. Congratulations. Pete, back to you.
All right, thanks, Nick. Once again, the final here from Pioneer. It's Pioneer 53 Ypsi 53 and Pioneer 39. Pioneer only scoring 9 points in that second half. I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio replay by Justin Wright. Computer graphics by Ben Mikulski. And our camera operators, Katsumi Nagai, Jill Andrews, and Jason Buchanan. And once again, for Nick Wisniewski, this is Pete Poyer. Again, the final for Ann Arbor Pioneer, it's Ypsi 53 and Pioneer 39.